What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerdcast for the next episode of Fallout 4. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we hang out for a little bit. And I think I'm going to I kind of wandered around the map for a little bit. I didn't do anything, in case you were worried about that. I just teleported in between the places we've already cleared and sort of looked around. And it looks like there might be a city off that way. We might want to make our way towards it. It might be a good place to go and stop off and resupply to make sure that we don't run out of ammo in any weird positions. Oh, shit. For example, when I'm expending like 25 rounds on everything that wants to kill me, unfortunately, it leaves us in a bit of a deficit as far as our firearm-related sundries go. The hell is my dog at? There he is. I knew he'd come back around eventually. Dougie's easy to find. You ain't gotta worry about it. Every now and again, he'll find some food or something. He'll show up. You ain't gotta worry about it. We got a quest way over that way, which I don't know if we have the ammo to take care of. We could give it a go, I guess. I mean, I've got 60 plus rounds. Maybe it'll happen. Maybe it'll happen. You don't know until you try. Let's go back to the drive-in and we'll try and work our way around. We gotta watch out in this area, though, because there was seriously a Yaogwai, and typically those are level balanced. In the previous games, they would only show up once you were like higher level, or at least medium level, so at least you stood a chance if you expended some resources. This game, they show up bright and early, and you ain't doing nothing against that Yaogwai. It's gonna run up on you hard. I don't think I fully searched this location either. So let's get up in here and see if there's anything good that I've missed out on. Oh. Yeah, dog meat definitely found an enemy. Yeah, little bastards can take some damage now, too, that I've raised the difficulty. Where are you at? Oh, shit. Behind me. Go ahead and hip fire that one to death real quick. Oh no, there's another one. Oh, that one is apparently rabid, which is some kind of modifier that makes him more badass. Alright then. Another one way the hell over there, too. Christ. Things are everywhere in this shotgun. I don't want to waste good rounds on these damn things. I really feel like a shotgun at point blank range should do more damage than that. I feel like I'm not getting the mileage out of this that I require. Oh shit, there's hella rads. Okay, so let's never do that again. I'll probably loop around. I didn't see the toxic waste that was inside that little pit over there. Let's never do that again. Novice lock time. Shit. Well, let's have a look inside here. We got duct tape and some scissors. A bag of cement. I think that's probably going to be useful later on. A little bit of chalk might be useful too. Aside from that, though, looks like the stuff you'd expect. Looks like I can build a settlement here, but I'm going to need a minute. Sorry about that. I'm going to swap things around a little bit. On the organizational side, nothing too bad. It looks like we can't really do anything with the little holes that they dig. Is there anything over here to justify us spending resources trying to clear it out? Or is it just, oh, it looks like we can go up inside the screen over there. We can take a look. See what falls out here. I'm going to grab... Yeah, I mean, just do whatever you want, I guess. That'll work out for now. Rads aren't too high, and we have plenty of radaway at the moment. Looks like we got a cook station back up in here. Got a door that leads to a nursery, which is all kinds of creepy and terrible. Why are you storing vodka next to your baby? Like, where should I put the liquor storage? Right next to the baby. I think we've got Instamash and some yum yum deviled eggs. I love deviled eggs. My mom makes the best deviled eggs on earth, I swear to God. So good, and they only come around at Christmas and at Thanksgiving. That's the only time you get them. Yeah, I bailed out in time, but I gotta be more careful about that from now on. You gotta be a lot more careful about that. Give me a couple of the fancy lads. We'll eat some corn. I bet we'll be fine. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? Instamash can hook it up. We'll hit the rat away real quick to get rid of the rest of our deficiencies. I think I have to use a stim pack, though, to heal myself. Yeah. Get it all done. Let's watch out for further mines, shall we? I'm learning that lesson the hard way this time around. Ain't nothing up here. It's looking like this area is going to be nothing. Although I can't imagine they go to all the effort of designing this place. Not put anything in. There's a back storage key, a 10mm round, okay. Bobby pins and a formal hat. I don't need a formal hat anymore. We don't go to those fancy shindigs any longer. We spend our time shooting, polluting, and looting. Oh, somebody landmined this. Oh, maybe there's another door over here. Ah, there it is. I was gonna say, it said they had back storage, so you gotta have a lot of extra back, though, to have enough to store stuff inside of it. And then when you have to sew it, or do you just use, like, super glue or something? I don't know, you just take the back fat roll and you kind of just pouch it up a little bit. Oh, man, I picked up that baseball, and I didn't even want it. I picked up loot that I didn't even want. A Braxo cleaner. I don't know if that's useful this time around. I didn't tend to pick it up when I played the previous games. Oh, there's a quantum in here. A couple of 38 rounds inside an ammunition box. But aside... Oh, there's another fusion core, too. Well, hell yeah, then. Is that really the decision you want to make, Rad Roach? Ooh.
I think I can pick this.
Shit. Why don't I have the skills to pay the bills like I wish I did? A gas canister. Probably going to need those for something, too. You know, I'm hauling around so much loot on my back right now that I'm a little bit terrified. Kind of diversify and do anything differently. Alright, then. So this is the location we're heading. We got bloat flies over there. Don't really want to mess around with them at the moment. It's not the time for lobby mobs. It's the time for DACA and completing our quest so that the Minutemen can rise from the ashes like a phoenix. And it'll be so incredible. And also fiery and a little bit pyrotechnic. I think it's going to be a crowd pleaser, all things considered. Still, I think I might hazard a little trip up the side of this log here. Maybe. There we go. Oh, Lexington? Really? Is this a city where there's actually stuff, or is it all destroyed too? I'm getting the feeling like Diamond City is probably going to be the only place that's still up and running at all these locations. So, for my level up, I'll probably work on my lockpicking in all fairness. I gotta be level 7. Weak. Well, while we're waiting to get better at other stuff, what does this do? Scrapper. You can salvage uncommon components like screws, aluminum, and copper when you break weapons and armor. Might be useful. I think... Wow, if you roll alone, you get a fat bonus right there. You know, we might want to focus on sneaking just based on the fact that we seem to be having a lot of trouble with the game. Being able to sneak around might give us a little bit of an added bonus, especially if we spec into like rifles or something over here. Sneak around and snipe a little bit. I'm usually not a big fan of that kind of gameplay, but we don't really have the agility though. I kind of want to stick with the skills that we already have. I don't really care about VATS that much. I don't know if I want to use laser weapons or anything either. We'll find out in the future, but for right now, I might sit on it for a bit, actually. It's either that or add the points to firearms. Which, where was that at? Maybe level 7 for that, too, so I'll probably wait a bit. And a feather duster in there. I don't know what I would need a lantern for, but the game seems to think that I need it. Because I picked it up, and I'm going to blame it on the game, so, you know. Doggy boy, let's head on in here. That fungus on that side. Can I knock these over? Oh, good. I am a destroyer of your municipality's warning signs because that's how I rock, man. You can't tell me where to and not to go. Nothing on that side. I think it'd be well advised for us to find a better source of ammunition before we get any further into this hellhole. Red plate, hot plate. Looks like there's a basement. That's like one of my big dreams in life. Slocum Joe. One of my big dreams in life is to have a house with a basement that I can kit out to be a man cave. That's like, it's a dumb superficial dream, but for whatever reason, I desire it. Slocum Joe, I don't suppose you're home. Some corn in the cooler. Slocum Joe appears to have not made it. If I could wear a clean blue suit, that'd be pretty dope, but I don't think the armor values are going to be up there with what I would expect. Boston Bugle on that side probably ain't going to take it. We got a cake pan. Man, what the hell, Slocum Joe? No wonder you ended up dead. Got no guns, got no nothing. Oh, what is this? An elevator? How's the elevator? Huh. Oh, shit. Well, butter my ass and call me a biscuit. I've wanted to say that ever since I heard somebody say it. I just wanted to repeat it. That's all that I really wanted. It's kind of like the first time I heard somebody say hotter than a goat's ass in a pepper patch. I was like, well, I'm going to be using that for the rest of my life. You know how sometimes you hear a saying and you're just like, yep, I'm going to go ahead and reappropriate that. Sorry. Hate to tell you, but that is now a part of my lexicon. Oh, there's a sweet roll over there so that somebody can try and steal it from us. Dicks. Hate it when people steal my sweet roll. And the guards look at you all incredulously and you're just like, please, just give me my sweet roll back. Why can't you guys just help me with this? Be team players. I don't know if we can get up onto this part right here. I don't think that we can. Looks questionable. I mean, unless I could land on this. And then we could get up here. But I don't know if there's any function to us being up here. I don't really see much up there. I'm gonna go ahead and jump down real quick. You can go inside the laundromat too. Sound like somebody was shooting arrows for a second. I don't know, it had like a thwippy sound. I got nervous. The elves were attacking! Quickly, signal Gondor! Got duct tape. Not much else back here. I still need to use this stuff. I should probably upgrade my guns a little further too. It might make my life easier. There's an armor workbench. How much you figure that'll help? I'll mess with it in a minute. I'd rather have a weapon bench. Is there one back here? Got a power armor station. There we go. Let's make these things work better. So, with my hardened 10, it's got the hardened receiver. With the barrel, we can go long, which will increase the range but make it heavier. Or I can make a long light barrel, which will increase the value. Yeah, let's do that. I think we're going to be using this 10 for a while, so I feel okay about that modification. With the grip, looks like we need more screws to get this stuff to work. Well, breaking stuff down. I can scrap these? Well, hell, scrap them. I mean, I should probably take, actually, let's take that thing real fast before I scrap these. It gives me the rare parts so that I can get everything I need out of here, and then I can upgrade the really, really good stuff. It seems like a perfectly available situation to get rid of some of the crappy stuff that's in our inventory. There we go. Maybe that'll help out a bit. Yup. And considering we need screws super badly, It's looking good to me. Scrap that on out. The pipe auto I'll probably hold on to. The Tactical 10's got a comfort grip on it. But I think I'll scrap that out, and I'll probably try to put... That thing's got a bayonet on it. Tactical, I'll probably scrap you out, though, too. I don't see myself using you. I just don't see that happening. Ooh, we got copper and springs and all kinds of good shit out of there. Let's make this 10mm more badass, shall we? So with the standard grip, go with the sharpshooter grip, which lowers the weight, makes the accuracy better, or we can just go with the comfort grip. I think I'm going to splurge. Sharpshooter's grip it is. Standard mag, we can do the quick ejector, we can go with the sights. I would really like a reflex sight on this thing. Make my life a tiny bit easier. I mean, so nuclear material is the rad scorpion stinger? Yeah, use that then. Why not? And so we can go with no... Oh, we can go with a compensator. So we can have a compensator. We have a muzzle brake or a suppressor. Huh. I mean, the muzzle brake would be super sick. I think the compensator is just like a nerf version of the muzzle brake. I think those are the same thing. I'm talking about like in reality. Go ahead and take that thing off right there. Let's have a look at this bad piece of machinery that we just crafted. So we've got the tactical hardened 10mm. Yup. Feeling good about it. Let's throw that thing into the slot. Whip it on out. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. I feel like I'm really going to do some damage with this thing now. It also might be worth considering to upgrade some of the better pieces of equipment we have. You know, center mass type stuff. So if I go to an armor workbench and I fiddle with that, I've got loads of cloth. Like more cloth than I even really know what to do with. I can scrap that right there, and it looks like we get steel out. But aside from that, we're actually not carrying around that much armor. I don't know. Let's see what we can do with the chest piece since center mass. Protect those vitals and all that. Well, we could go all in if we really, really wanted to, but... Maybe I lack the skills. Yeah, it looks like one of those things we have to have the actual points in for. I'll probably stick with tempered then for right now. Just double that thing off real quick. And if I could temper everything else, I think I'd be okay with it too. Although we don't have a lot of leather, so maybe I'll just hold off. God, looking a scene right now, being like the industrious little tailor that we are. I'd love to get this gun tested out on somebody though. Sorry about that, I had to swap my recording situation around. My recording software is not loving this game so far. I think that, yeah, that's the Corvega plant we need to go to in order to finish some of this off. Where is my dog at? There he is.
Hey. Wait there.
Let me scout for just a minute. I know that normally I'm not smart like this, but... The hell is that thing? Oh, and there's a dude up there, too. Well, shit-tastic. I don't know exactly what my plan is. But... Let me a frag grenade real quick. And if push comes to shove, I'm going to try and blow that thing up. For right now, though, I think if I can take that dude, it sounds like a pretty decent plan. So there's double damage right there. I don't think they actually know where I am. It just says caution. Doesn't say detected, so chances are... And there's somebody on the roof, too. She's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, give me... Oh, I don't know. How much is it going to take to kill him? Give me one of those. Oh, shit. He's got Molotov. Luckily, I appear to be unfairly somewhat fireproof, so that's a good thing. I don't know if I'm like part demon or what happened when I rolled my character, but it appears to be working for me. Oh, we got, wow, they're way up on that scaffold. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to deal with them right now. Is it? Center mass real fast and get her taken care of. The big thing that fills me with the concerns right now is that turret over there. Not exactly sure how I want to deal with it just yet. Where in the hell am I getting shot at from? Oh, wow, he's shooting. Oh, there's one right there, too. Well, ain't that a thing? Shit. Okay, so we're going to have to fight this one on multiple terrains, and they appear to be way more accurate than I am. Use the forest to my advantage here. Get the gun reloaded real quick. Definitely use some kind of long-range solution here. I don't think there's any way up from right there, but for right now, it's going to be the end of our episode. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Fallout 4. I will see you all in the future. Hi-do, everybody.